If you are what you say you are, a superstar, don't have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show. Yeah.
On being junior, you got Braden River coming up. Both teams undefeated. How big is this game?
This is a really big game coming into the season. Both of us undefeated. Everybody in the county, Manatee and Braden River, we weren't expected to be, the top two teams right now. It's supposed to be like everybody had Southeast, they had Palmetto. So for us to come into this game, it's one of the more hyped games right now.
What needs to be done for Manatee to win this game?
To win this game, we can't have any miscommunications on defense because Braden River have a really strong run game. So our defense, like our linebackers and our D-line, they have to come out and tackle. They have to tackle every play because if they don't, Braden River got a really good running back. He will run the ball. So we got to stop them from doing that.
You're playing at Manatee with the Manatee Hurricanes. They have a history of great wide receivers. It's like wide receiver you when you look at the history there. How is it knowing that you're now cementing your name into that history?
It feels great to be in that history because, like you said, a lot of great receivers came out of there. Well, right now, my wide receiver coach, I got my dad, he went there, and I got Kavius Price, he went D1. They had KJ, Ace Sanders. So it's multiple great receivers to come out of there, especially with Ace. Ace went real far, played all the way in the NFL. So it felt great to be a part of that.
And speaking of playing for great receivers, your coach was a great receiver, University of Florida, subsequently drafted by the Bucks. What is it like having Coach Green there?
It's great having Coach Green there because, he's been there, he's done it. So everything he's saying, he knows what it takes to get there and everything. So you just got to listen to what he say and trust it, and it's going to all work out.
And he seems to have a new energy back in the program. It was a couple down years for a brief moment, and now it just seems like the energy has changed there.
See, coming from last year, we had a really bad record, and that's because we had just lost our head coach and Coach Shakir. So when Coach Green took over, a lot of the people on the team, they wasn't really feeling it. Like a lot of the players last year, they just wasn't into the game. And this year coming in, we just want to change everything because Manatee is known to win, not to go 2-7. So we had to come out, change the culture, bring it back, do everything we could to get back on track. And right now, we're looking pretty good, pretty solid.
And one of the things I noticed that when we speaking of change is that you're changing quarterbacks every other series, every 2 series, and it seems to be working, man. How do y'all make that work, juggling the QBs?
So with the QB situation, we got Johnny Spiteri, number 13. Then we got Andrew. Andrew came from Colorado. He came from Colorado. And, they both really good. So instead of us having a designated starter, we can flip every other drive and they both can get it done. So they both really good quarterbacks.
Now, with you having a dad that played at Manatee and now you at Manatee, do y'all kind of have a back and forth about who was better or who would stop who if you guarded the other one?
We don't have ones like that, but I tell him all the time that I'm a better receiver than him because I really feel like I am.
Nah, that's kind of funny, man. Being able to be on the same field that your dad played on. When you go out there every Friday night and you got, the Manatee Hurricanes on your chest, how is that like when you're looking up and seeing him?
It just feels great because since a little kid, I've always been a Manatee fan. So all my life been going to Manatee games. So to finally put on the jersey and play with and for the school, it's just amazing. It's just amazing.
And how far do you see this Manatee team going? Because y'all are really looking good.
If we keep playing the way we playing, I like us going 3rd round of the playoffs or maybe states. Because we have a really talented team. We have a lot of speed. We have speed on defense. We have speed on offense. Our running back and receivers is just straight speed. Because we got number 7, Ramsey Cole. He's straight speed. Number 22, Keyshawn Smith. It's just a lot of speed. It's like wherever you do anything, whoever gets the ball can make a 1-yard play, can get a 1-yard catch and turn the 80 yards down the field for a touchdown.
The game Friday night on the road, playing in a hostile environment, does that make your team seem to be a little bit more amped up for this game?
Um, you know, we played against Sarasota, and that was kind of a hostile environment too, because everybody had us losing. So I think every single game we play, even if it's at home, it's still like more pressure on us. So we're already amped up and ready to play and show the county that like I said, Manatee football is back.
Now, you said you were expected to lose the Sarasota game going into the season, probably to have high expectations. Do you like being in that underdog role?
I don't like being in the underdog role, but I feel like having it is like making the team play harder.
At Bun being Friday, just tell the fans what they can expect when they come out to watch this game.
When they come out to watch the game, they can expect some big explosive plays. They can expect probably some kick returns get took back. So if they tune in, they're gonna see some really big plays from offense and defense, both sides of the ball.
All right, Bun Bean Jr., I thank you for taking the time out to speak with me, man. I wish you the best of luck Friday. Braden River versus Manatee. Battle for the county, it seems to be already. Good luck, all right?
Thank you.